Hey everybody, and welcome to Friday's daily card reading for the air elements of the reading. So mental mindsets, clarity, communication, thoughts, ideas, memories, unconscious work, and unconscious thoughts and feelings, or thoughts for unconscious actions as well at times. September 12th, 2025. As always, please take a resonating sleep, it doesn't. Playing with the Crystal Visions deck today. And let's see here. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, get the word out there. If you feel like donating, Cash App, Venmo, MetaPay, or PayPal would be the wisest. Let's see what's going on. So we have, I'm going to do one card at a time. The Ace of Wands. So, new passion projects, new ideas, fresh beginnings are happening. Fresh ideas are coming to your mind, fresh thoughts are coming to your mind, new ideas and new feelings of nostalgia and playfulness are coming around. Soap suds stick out. Soap operas stick out as well. Thinking about soap operas, thinking about cleanliness, thinking about emotional vulnerability. Ruby sticks out. Ruby is a name of a guide or a person, or it could also mean like the ruby symbolism. So July. This is a card of empowerment, a card of authority, a card of originality. You're having original thoughts in your head. You are now being able to speak in your authenticity. You are in your true original form. Draconic order, draconic star seeds, draconic beings are all thoughts within your head. Like they're telepathically talking to you, or you're talking to them, or you are holding a lot of draconic values, such as like power plays, drawing power from the sun, drawing power from fire, drawing power from a primal source, a primal energy. It feels like there is an inherent way to do things in your mind. Like you feel like there's only one way to do things, or you feel like there's a certain way that you need to do things. There's a lot of strong opinions being made. Self-determination, autonomy, free will are all thoughts. Gaining your autonomy back by asserting your free will will be very important, especially for masculine facing people or those that have a lot of masculine energy, such as like protecting, leadership, physical strength at times, mental clarity, mental stimulation, mental abilities, independent thinkers, independent workers, individualism sticks out, core exercises, core energies stick out. Like thinking about exercising, or thinking about who you are at a core level, or all these thoughts and ideas that you have may be coming from like a core level, or due to you finding your center, or due to you having a focus centering around groundedness and stability and security within yourself and within your body and within your personality. How you appear to others has been new to you and has been new to other people. So what that means is like how you appear to others has changed over the time. Like they may appear as like a new person or a new personality, and you used to like it's the same person, but they've grown up, they've matured, they've metamorphed into a bigger, brighter picture, a bigger, brighter person. Diamonds stick out, like diamond shapes. April birthdays, July birthdays. It also looks like there's a lot of archery references, or thinking about archer, or thoughts about archery, or thoughts about botany, or thoughts about hot-headedness, or heated topics and heated debates like politics, or religion, or mythical creatures, or spirituality, metaphysics. It looks like there's a lot of energies around you that are just sitting down and starting to show up. New ideas and new thoughts are due to a new outlook on life, fresher perspectives due to like popping the bubble or breaking free of frivolousness or finding the fun in life. Make sure not to poke the bubble or pop the bubble too soon. Allow it to float around and allow it to let go on its own patterns, kind of like you do with your emotions and your thoughts. Feelings of entrapment due to playful banter, or feeling trapped in something due to how fun it feels, or doing something that feels fun but isn't fully for you. Someone can be good to you but not good for you. It looks like footwork, putting in the footwork. It also looks like keeping your head focused, staying determined, dry wit and banter, and sarcasm are going to be prominent tomorrow. Wings and wing joints are going to be important. Like you might be holding thoughts and ideas and feelings about your back, like thinking about stretching or thinking about spreading your wings out. It looks like your answer right now is not until this new mindset is clear to you, not until you are completely understanding of things. You are at an impasse at times, but right now you are going through an transition in your emotions and in your feelings and in your thought processes. Assess your wording, assess the situation, pick your battles wisely, pick your fights wisely, pick your words wisely. It seems like X marks the spot, so finding the right words, finding the right way to say it, and putting them in the right order. Okay. They keep flipping on me, so I guess I gotta put these down, because I can't read all of these cards at once, because they're gonna mumble together and jumble up. So here we go on the Fool as well. Whew. So let's go back to the Six of Swords before I get to the Fool, and then we will figure this out. So we got the Six of Swords still. So what this means is moving past something, moving beyond a certain framework or beyond a certain mindset, working at a higher level, focusing on reality-based activities and logical-based thinking. Success can be found, harmony within the mindset, being able to put down the swords and put down your threats and put down your guard to be able to fly free. Because with all that weight that you have carried with you so far, that's what's bringing you backwards. That's what's causing you to slow down. Once you drop that weight and once you start focusing on the forward motion, you should be fine. It looks like there's a short-handed feeling of coming up short due to like fixed mindsets or rigid thinking, or someone that is thinking luxuriously about things or thinking overzealously about things, or needing to move on and let go of certain events or certain circumstances that did not go directly according to plan or in accordance to how you saw it in your mind. Flying Free Like the Birds, Snowbird by Anne Murray, Freebird by Leonard Skinner, and Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Iz. I can't pronounce his long last name. Being able to move forward. Certain people in your spirit guides and certain people in your life have moved forward. And now it's time for you to move forward and move in a way that helps you understand the things that have yet to be understood. Taking a step back can be helpful. Traveling by water, walking by water, boat rides, emotional traveling through your mindset, like dark empathy practices, meditations, astral projection, remote viewing, can help you rise above your cloudy judgment and rise above the problems at hand here. Personal wellness, health, and emotional wellness is also important. It looks like there is a repeating pattern or a loop that is constant. There's going to be a sense of repeating patterns, deja vus, same problem, different person, same shit, different person, same soul, different person. Butterflies are important. Butterfly guides, butterfly symbolism, butterfly gardens sticks out as well. Longevity, slow traveling, taking time to enjoy life's wonders, taking a leap of faith may be beneficial or may be needed. Like, when you don't know anything, take a dive and start to ask questions. Infinite wisdom, archaic knowledge, cliff dwellings, cliff diving, feeling on edge, thoughts of self-harm or thoughts of worry about the unknown and hoping that the impact is not going to harm you as much as you think it does, kind of a deal. You're not afraid of jumping off the edge. You're more afraid of like the impact you might have over jumping for some of us. And some of us, it feels like we're afraid to jump because we're scared of heights. So working on our fears, working through our grievances, working on our blockades and our barricades, working on our thought processes and our Mnemosyne records and our memory banks, working on reality, working on seeking your own clarity. Honesty, trust, truces, moving on and calling a truce can be seen as well between like midnight and 6 p.m. on the 12th. Separateness, distance and separation. It looks like there's going to be a lot of ribbons to cut, and cords to cut. Ribbon dancing sticks out. The name Lizzie sticks out. Elizabeth, Taylor, Rebecca, Hestia, Athena. Light draconics stick out as well. Telepathic messages, unconscious thoughts and feelings need to be dived into. So like thinking about dark telepathy practices and taking a leap of faith and reframing the thoughts into a more productive standpoint rather than relying on blind loyalty to get you places. There may be a lack of empathy, a lack of care, a lack of emotional well-being going on. There could be a lack of caring about what other people think. Facts don't care about your feelings type of mentality. Facts over feelings mentality goes on tomorrow. It also looks like lack of education, lack of resources, lack of funding, lack of comprehension, processing, and a lack of trust. Blind trust, blind obedience sticks out as well. Sixes, ones, and zeros stick out as well. That could mean anywhere from friendships, romance, relationships, thinking about work, thinking about career, overworking yourself about finances, overworking yourself about career choices, overworking yourself in thought process of who you love or what you think about love, or avoiding emotional topics because of a lack of education about the logic behind things. Speaking compassionately without any knowledge prior. There is a difference between speaking out of your comfort zone and actually Dunning-Krugering the ideas and Dunning-Krugering the effects. So just being aware of that. Pinks are important, whites are important, and blues are important. Truth, honesty, love, compassion, jealousy, frivolousness, fidelity, infidelity, envy, possessiveness, obsession, lying, deceit, white lies count, absent-mindedness, blank out modes, feeling at a loss are all going to be within your mindset. Like, you may not know that you're thinking this, or you may be at a loss of what to do about it. You may have a thought in your head and you just don't know where to go from here. You've said it out loud, you just don't know how to heal, you don't know what to do, you don't know what the next step is. Be brave and take that next step forward, or you're not going to get anywhere. Time loops, infinite lessons, infinite possibilities, repeat patterns are all going to keep repeating. The circle of life, Ouroboros, sticks out. Like in sigil work and in sacred geometry, circles, bubbles, and spheres are going to be very important in the mindset. Like, either catch a bubble or break free from the bubble, or burst out. Like Shatter Me with Lindsey Sterling featuring Lindsay Hale, or Izzy Hale, or Lizzie Hale, stick out. Metaphysical practices in order to address these issues would be wise, especially talking to spirit guides about things like this. You don't have to do anything physically. You don't have to be in any specific emotional mindset. You just need to work and act on it. The way of the fire and air, basically. You are on the path of fire and air at this point, which means you are communicating and you are speaking with purpose. But there are some steps that are still required for you to manifest your desires. But that's what I get for September 12th of 2025 for the air elements of the reading. As always with these, though, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you guys back soon.